gentleman we're going to now is he's just a super nice man. He's in his early 90s and is just always has a smile on his face and just always really pleasant with you. Hello, Paul.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you? It's been a while.
It's just my opinion. I think I'm okay.
That's a good opinion.
My parents used to live in Carmel and they used to deliver. And we would go with my mom and help her hand out the food. We just thought we were going to visit people because even people that weren't doing Meals on Wheels, my parents did that for neighbors anyway. They would take them a hot meal or go check on them and see how they're doing and make sure that they're fine. So for a long time, I kind of thought that that's what we were doing, is just helping out neighbors, which is pretty much what you do for Meals on Wheels.
A lot of times, people who are living in their own homes, they just simply aren't equipped with being able to prepare a meal for themselves. And if they're not eating well, they're not going to remain healthy, which means their own ability to remain independent is dwindling by the day. And the cost of staying in your home is much, much cheaper than having to go into a facility.
How are you?
Hi, you Miss Jan?
Yes, I am.
I'm Rhonda.
Hi.
I started maybe almost 2 years ago now, and I used it because at first I was having multiple surgeries and I couldn't make my meals at all. Those surgeries have continued longer than we expected, but it's been helpful for me. It's helped me, but I think it's also helped, other people realize that it's not just the elderly that need services.
The first couple of stops we go to, these are gentlemen that have been on it for a long time and has more to do. I know with the second one, he's in his 90s and he just doesn't have the ability to stand in front of a stove. And he knows this way he gets at least one good meal a day. Not him, but another gentleman who is in the hospital right now, so we won't be stopping there today. He told me he does it more because he knew he'd have somebody every day checking on him to make sure he was okay, healthy, as far as his health goes. The gentleman we're going to now, he was a state representative for 20-some years, I believe, and a high school teacher.
So a common misconception of Meals on Wheels is that folks participating in our program are struggling financially. And while about 25% of the people at any given time are struggling and we are subsidizing those meals, about 60% of the folks that we serve are fully paying for their meals. So part of what we've been trying to do is get the word out there that our program is for everyone, whether you can afford it or not.
We all have things going on in our own life, things that, your own family drama, and you start out the morning and you may be, in your own mind a little down or something, and by the time you visit with the people and you get to see them and they're excited to see you and you spend time with them, by the time I'm done, my husband said I always come back home in a much better frame of mind. So I think if I didn't do this, I would really miss it. A lot of times, they will be waiting for you, and I like that. All right, so we got Miss Jane. Hello, how are you?
Do you know how old I am?
No. How old are you?
I'll give you a guess between 80 and 100.
81.
91.
Oh my goodness.
You're not filming it. I had a terrible fall. That's why I have you people.
I hear that a lot.
Because I can't stand very long to cook.
Right.
And then when I needed it, I called
Oh, good.
to see if I could qualify. I didn't know what you had to do
Right.
to qualify. You just have to be old and decrepit, I think. I'll tell you, I thought when I knew I had to have help, I knew about meals, and so I asked if I could have them, and I thought they're gonna be mundane, blah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh, good.
I am so surprised. They are so tasty. Those cooks are wonderful, imaginative.
Do you like the volunteers who come?
Yes, they're friends.
Yeah.
They really are friends, because what would I do without them? I would be up a tree without an oar if I didn't have meals.
Well, you made my day.
Well, you guys make my day every day. Bye, bye, bye.
Makes me feel fortunate of what I have, but also makes me feel fortunate that we're there to help them. And talking to somebody like her really does make me realize that it means even more to them than I even knew. They always are grateful and thankful, but to hear her say it and express it like that, that was special.
What we're able to do at Meals on Wheels, which is such a simple thing, is to bring hot, nutritious food to someone's home Monday through Friday, about the same time every day, and that's one of the things the caregiver can check off their list. Their loved one is eating healthy, and someone's checking on them. And to me, that's just a wonderful thing to be able to do, and it's so simple and it's so easy.
How can you make people happier than to bring them good food? And they're always happy to see you because you've got a great meal to give them. And it just really, really warms my heart that you know that they're going to be fed that day and that they got a visit with somebody. That's just really special. Don't make me cry.